welcome to GStube TV, and this is the Olamide of GStube TV. I welcome you all once again. This is the Big Brother Naija Extra. Well, just stay tuned to our channel as we get to brief you with the ongoings at the Big Brother Naija house. The Big Brother Naija 2020 edition, the lockdown edition, has started already today, 19th July 2020, and well, I believe before now the BBN management, they've quarantined these housemates to make sure that they are free from COVID-19. Well, let me just run through the list. We have Ozo, V, Prince, Lilo, Tricky T, Lucy, Kid Wire, Dorothy, Praise, Wathoni, Sochi, Katrina, Eric, Erika, Brighto, Kaisha. Well, that's a run through of the list of the contestants, that is the housemates at the 2020 edition of the Big Brother Naija. Well, let me just let you know, the Big Brother Pepe Dem reunion. The reunion was very interesting for those that watched, and I believe this edition will be interesting as people are already talking about the housemates already. Now let me give you a comprehensive explanation, and let me get you familiar with your housemate at the Big Brother Naija that will be showing on your screen for a couple of months now. Let me start with Ozo. Ozo is a consultant and entrepreneur. Ozoima Chuku, 27, is from Imo State. One of his greatest achievements is working with a UEFA federation in Europe, and it is no surprise then that when he is not busy consulting or managing his urban clothing line, you will find him analyzing sports and watching documentaries and TV shows. Well, he said one of the new habits he learned during the lockdown is to stay without loud music. Whoa. V, another contestant, Victoria Adeyele, she's 23. She's a musician based in Lagos, Nigeria. She's a musician based in Lagos, Nigeria. She was born and raised in London and moved to Lagos almost a year ago to begin her music career, where she has already made great strides. When she was asked what new thing she learned during the lockdown, according to her, she definitely sleeping for hours on end. When she was asked her greatest achievement, she said performing at the Palm Wine Music Fest last year. Another contestant at the 2020 Big Brother is Prince. Nelson Enwerem Prince. He's 24 years. He's an entrepreneur from Abia State. He's a jack of all trades whose portfolio includes modeling, fashion designing, and interior decoration. He enjoys active sporting and reading about ancient religions and African history. He is a graduate of pure physics from the University of Calabar and is currently living in Lagos. When he was asked new skill or habit he acquired during the lockdown, he said trading forex. What are his words to live by? According to him, a good name is better than riches. His biggest achievement include winning Mr. Nigeria and competing in the Mr. World competition. It earned him great respect in his village and honor amongst the elders. Another contestant is Lilo. Boluwatife Lilo Aderogba. She's 23. She's a dietitian from Lagos, Nigeria. Lilo, as she prefers to be known, is also an entrepreneur, and she describes herself as a product of God's grace. Tricky T, Timmy Sinclair, is a 35-year-old creative artist and Lagos resident who hails from Bayelsa State, Nigeria. Tricky T, as he is also known, considers himself a storyteller who uses the medium of film and music to express himself. Lucy, another contestant. Lucy Essien is a 30-year-old entrepreneur from Lagos, though she is a self-proclaimed simple girl and assures everyone that she is far from average. She believes in fairy tales, and hopefully Biggie's house will deliver just that for her. Kidwaya Thesia Kidwaya is 27 years old and is a self-employed and comes from Benue State. being the Big Brother Niger Season 5 housemate as Kidwaya anticipating a better and crazier 2020. He describes himself as confident, good looking, ambitious, a daredevil who is highly motivated. It is no surprise then that bringing back the fun into the house is what he won't compromise on this season. Well, what new habit he got during the lockdown is he can go a long time without no phone or TV. Another contestant is Dorothy. This Dorothy has got everybody on their toes. She Dorothy Bako by name. She's 24 years old, entrepreneur from Lagos. She believes she is the only one who should make you smile. Her sassiness will definitely prove to be an asset in the Biggie's house. A new habit she acquires is, she can now adapt to new environments and she can sleep for more than 4 hours. Praise, another contestant. Praise Nelson is a 28-year-old dancer from Enugu. Not new to fame or competing, he was a winner at the K-pop World Festival South Korea 2015 and won third place at a national dance competition in 2010. He is also a fitness and personal trainer and a certified Latin ballroom expert. Wathoni, another contestant. Florence Wathoni Anyansi is a 29-year-old fashion designer and entrepreneur. This multi-talented single mother juggles the fashion business and a parenting blog. She is also bilingual and speaks and writes in Swahili fluently. Tochukwu Okechukwu Tochi is a 28-year-old rapper and a real estate agent from Imo State. He lives and breathes entertainment. He confesses to being clumsy on some days. Katrina Jones, she's 26. She's an entrepreneur from Rivers, Nigeria. She describes herself as a strong woman who wants more from life. Her dream is to be famous and own the biggest luxury fashion brand in the world. She also believes she will make the perfect housemate because she is ready to do all it takes to compete and win the Big Brother Niger Season 5. Eric Akibe, 24, is a final year student at the University of Lagos and hails from Edo State. He is a bodybuilder. He is a confident hunk who takes pride in his 1.95-meter height. He describes himself as a fun, competitive sport. He describes himself as a fun, competitive sports and fitness enthusiast who enjoys winning. In addition, he said he's a shy person who takes his time to unveil his white side. Ngozi Erika Nlewedim, she's 26 years. She is an actress and commercial model from London, England. Erika is the name she goes by and she returned to Lagos after studying screen acting at the Met Film School in London. A new habit she acquired during the lockdown is she started reading motivational books and watching real estate videos on YouTube. Another contestant is Brighto. Ezekiel Brighto or Semu Diame is a 29-year-old sailor from Edo State. Brighto, as he is fondly called, is the youngest of 6 kids. He holds a degree in marine engineering from Arab Academy for Science, Technology and Maritime Transport in Alexandria, Egypt, with several other professional certifications. He also had a stint in the aviation sector. He considers himself an avid entertainment lover and a people's person. Kaisha, the last contestant and housemate. Kaisha Umaru is a 25-year-old entrepreneur from Sokoto State. This adventurous young woman considers herself a great team player who gets along with people. She relies on a healthy diet and she's God-fearing. Well, according to Kaisha, she learned something new during the lockdown, that is talking to herself. And her greatest achievement is when she finished asking care line and she was really proud of herself. Well, now you've got to know about your contestants, your housemates that you'll be seeing on your screen for some days now. Just stay tuned. GTube TV got you covered, as we'll be giving you updates as it unfolds, like we are also in the Big Brother house. Just stay tuned. Do well to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bells, follow me on all social media at Yolamide_. Till next time, I love you.